Here's a quick piece of wisdom I want to share with you in your story work journey. As you begin to uncover your story, it's such a painstakingly long process, but the fruit is really amazing. So I want you to have grace for yourself to not be too rushed as you go through the process, because it's more about being present with your story than coming to quick conclusions and easy solutions. The other reason that I share this is because it's important to do your own work in your story. So your story involves not only you as the character, but there are many other characters in your story. It could be your wife, it could be your husband, it could be your mom and dad, your siblings, your boss, your coworkers, your job, culture. Like, there's many different characters for a story. But here's one of the things that I have found with myself in processing my own story. It is important to understand the other characters and what they do and how they interact in your story. But what is more important and even more key is that the ones that seem to cause you the most pain, focus on yourself and why it causes you so much pain. And don't focus so much on the other person and what they're doing and how if you just wish that they would be different or yada, yada, yada. If you find yourself getting into that place where you're constantly othering, and what I mean by othering is, well, if they were different, if they would change this, or when they do this, and whatever it is, I don't know. I can't necessarily think of a really good specific example. But when you get so focused on the other person and needing them to change and trying to figure out how to relate to that person or character, organization, in order for it to be different and become what you need it to be, instead of focusing on that, instead of focusing on how you need it or them to change, focus on what it is evoking in you. That is going to yield greater fruit and results for your story once you understand yourself, and then how to link yourself with that other character, or maybe even put in some boundaries and to not be so linked with the other person, character, organization, whatever it is. Reverse your story.